Alrighty, guys, we are back with Hostel Story. We are ready for chapter 4 of 16. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Ivy comes running up to you, and she looks upset. You try to get away. You try to get her calmed down before she draws any attention. Uh-oh. Have you checked everywhere? I've looked all over, and I've asked around. Bella's not there. Oh no. You put your hands on Ivy's arms. You look into her eyes. You want to reassure her that everything will be okay. We don't know if anything happened to her. I took my eye off the ball last night. Not really, you took your eye right on it. We both did for a second there, but for too long, we can't do that again. We let ourselves be caught off guard. You're probably right, that's not fair. We need to find Bella. Let's do that. That's what I came to tell you. I just mean we can play the blame game later. Yes. I'm not blaming you, I'm blaming us. Let's just worry about finding her. We don't know that anything's wrong yet. Okay, you see Zathena walking into the courtyard and you head over to her trying to seem very casual. I don't want to make her suspicious. Zan, how's it going? It's great. It's going great, Abs. What can I do for you? Uh-oh, here we go. Zathena doesn't stop walking until she's almost standing on top of you. She stretches out one finger and strokes, wow, at your belt. I'm looking for Bella. Wow. She went out for coffee. Coffee, that sounds good. I think I'm going to get one as well. You can hear the nerves in Ivy's voice. You ask her to stop with your eyes. Wow. When did she leave? I feel like I've been looking for her for hours. It was like 10 minutes ago, but I don't want to talk about her anymore. Let's talk about us. Wow. The big expressionless eyes stare up at you. They don't know what to say. You just shake your head. Wow. Whatever. Zathena walks back into the hostel and you turn to Ivy. Wow. She's only been gone for like 10 minutes. Why is Ivy freaking out? Ask her, yell at Ivy, leave it alone. Let's ask her. I had the same feeling I had the morning Rebecca disappeared. Oh. Were you drugged last night? No. Then it's not the same. It is the same. I let myself get distracted. We left the hostel together, leaving Bella alone and unprotected. You need to take it easy on yourself. Nothing happened. I'm going to find her. Okay, I'm going to finish up and meet Vince later. Don't mention this. No problem. Ivy runs off and you head back to finish painting the fence. You have to finish quickly. You know that Vince is going to be waiting for you, of course. Wow, so much emotion. You haven't heard anything from Bella or Ivy when you head into the cafe to meet with Vince. Hey, oh, there she is. What are you doing here? Bella surprises you as you walk through the door. Hey, you. You hear the door open up behind you, and it's Ivy coming into the cafe. Hey, Ivy, did we all seriously come here for coffee? I know there's like 5 cafes that are closer, but I like the cappuccinos here. I bet you do. Me too. Bella moves in closer and puts her arms together around you. She looks up into your eyes with a big smile. I had so much fun with you last night. You know this is hard for Ivy to hear because of everything that happened between you and her last night, of course. Yeah. You can also see Vince at the back of the room. He looks just as happy. Wow. Is there anything I can say to make them all happy? Focus on Bella, focus on Ivy, try to keep them both happy. I'm gonna focus on let's try to keep them both happy, heck. Yeah, with the stars shining down on us. Magical, right? Yeah, and thank God Ivy came along. We might still be up there. Well, I'm sure you two would have found a way to pass time. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I'm sorry, Bella, I'm just jealous. But why? I came to Rome to get away from things, but I kind of thought I might meet someone. You're kind of living my dream right now. Wow, the girls get their coffee and head out together to talk more about men. And you head back to a very angry Vince. Both? What are you talking about? You can't F every woman you see. Why is he so focused on this? Everything worked out for the best. I'm not blanking both of them. I'm just doing my job, yeah. Are you working as a gigolo or you're still in government service? Ivy was becoming a problem. I opened up to her and brought her onto our side. What are you talking about? I talked with Ivy last night and learned stuff that wasn't in any of your briefings. Like what? Like that we're really taking on the Silk Way here, and how Rebecca's Foster disappeared. Okay. Actually, we're here not sure that the Silk Way is involved, but it is. So you know about them? I know enough to know that we better hope it's not them. I'm going to catch up with the girls. Vince doesn't try to stop you, and for once, he doesn't say anything. I wonder if Vince is part of Silk. Well, hey guys, you get your crap together. We're going to Capabacata Beach. Zathena shouts as you walk into the courtyard. You don't need to park much, though. You don't need to pack much, though. Wow. What are you guys talking about? We're taking B's bus to a nude beach. We're getting crazy. Oh my God. Is everyone invited? Yeah, I think everyone's going. Could be dangerous, but we shouldn't stand out. Wow, I cannot believe this. Wow. Ask the girls about the trip. Why be a sight? I'm going to go with them. Wow, let's do it. Yeah, let's get it on. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I better catch you all staring at me. What's that mean? Zathena reaches up and runs her fingers along your jawline before she leads the girls off to get ready. My goodness. You head to your room to get packed. Oh no. What do you pack for a trip to a nude beach? Just wear what you got, take it off when you get there. You get into the bus and see Dougie talking to Trish and Zathena. You grab a seat near the front of the bus and Bella tries to sit with you. No, come on, you monopolized enough of her time. Emily grabs Bella by the hands and starts walking away. Sorry. It's okay. Don't worry, big boy. You'll get her back. Wow. Emily sticks her tongue out as she walks Bella to the seat in the middle of the bus. Man, I can bang every one of these girls. Ivy gets on and looks at you sitting all alone. You can see her scanning the bus for Bella. Ivy, sit with us. You nod to Ivy and she heads to where the other two are sitting. Oh, it's Dougie. Okay, everyone, turn in your phones. No one needs a phone. We're here to live this experience. Whatever. Get real, Dougie. Dougie brings out the cell phone bag and walks around collecting the phones. So stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. Then he holds out the bag to you. Why does he always do this? I hang on to mine. I ask him why. I'm just going to go with it. Sure thing. I'll get it back. Whatever. You toss the phone in the bag. I have a phone. I don't need yours. What's that mean? When Dougie gets back to his seat, Elizabeth turns to you. Are you the loser kid who sits at the front and talks to the bus driver. Elizabeth looks good. Apparently nobody wants to sit with me. Well, you can keep me company, kid. Wow. Oh, gee, thanks. Rich is the last one to get on the bus as he walks right by with only a scowl on to offer you. Okay. Elizabeth pulls out and starts the trip. Dougie leads everyone in a dirty version of the wheels on the bus. Whatever. And the tits on the bus go round and round, round and round, whatever else we do. You look at Elizabeth in the rear view mirror. She's beautiful and seems nice enough, but you know she could be a suspect. I better find out. This is the perfect time to question her. Flirt with her. That's what we're going to do. You hang over the back of the seat and look into the mirror. Elizabeth looks back at you from time to time. So, are you participating in our little adventure? I've been to enough new beaches. I feel like they're pretty much all the same. Well, you've never been to a new beach with me. Well, you must be special. Most of the time, Dougie and Emily only invite the ladies. Staying with them. Do they do this a lot? Are you asking me how many times I've seen Dougie blank? Way too many times. Okay. Is the thingamajig. But Rich is here too. You were the only one they invited. Rich paid for himself. Wow. You turn to look back at Bella, and you notice Rich leading Zathena to the back of the bus. They duck below the seats, and even without the visual, you have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Ooh. Hey, bus driver pet. What's going on, Dougie? Come play cards with us. You leave Elizabeth to focus on driving, but you know you're not done trying to talk to her. Of course not. It feels like she knows more than she's saying. You walk over to where Dougie and Trish are sitting, and you notice that Dougie is only wearing a shirt. The little girl is taking the piss out of me. You gotta rally to my defense, whatever. You're still going to lose, old man. Deal me in. What are we playing? Oh, great. The only thing I've ever played. Strip Crazy Eights, my boy. You don't even know what to say to that, but you're already agreed to play, so why not? Okay. At the beach, everyone gets out of the bus and stands on the warm sand. There's a lot of nervous energy. Everyone is waiting for the person who is going to lead the charge and start dropping their clothes. Everyone is being so shy today. You turn back to see that Emily is completely naked and standing right behind you. Wow, Zathena, oh my God, I'm doing it. Zathena takes her top off as she does. Trish Bella also does it. Yes. You're going to join us, right? He's going to do it. Yes, he is. You look at the girls and you know you have to join them. It's all a trick. Emily leads a big charge into the water, and Dougie, once again acting as the trip's photographer, captures the whole thing, of course. I'll race you to the boyo. I wanted to stay closer to the shore. Both of us want your attention, but you also have a job to think about. Why do I go? Who do I go with? Bella, Ivy. I don't really have the gems, so I'm going to suggest they stick together. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, sure. Of course. I mean, we all came here together, and we should hang out with everyone. Good then. You splash them both, and it starts a war, with everyone splashing each other. Now we're having fun. He charges into the water and joins the fray. Everyone is having a great time. Bella and Ivy move off on their own and talk to each other, but you feel like you're missing out, but it feels right to you. I have a job to do. I gotta bang everybody. Eventually, everybody gets out of the water and tries to catch some rays. Bella and Ivy sunbathe together, and you notice Elizabeth is working on her bus. Wow. That's her only mode of transportation. You take a towel and head over to check it out. I'm going to bang it. Is something wrong? You ask as you reach Elizabeth, and she pops her head out from under the hood. I'm just checking her out, making sure she's ready for the trip back. How old is this bus? Old enough that I could afford to buy it. Wow. You poke your head under the hood and look at the rusty, oily mess of the engine. I know how to handle my machine. I don't need a man to show me how. Wow. Why does she assume I know how to fix a bus? Offer help. Lean against the bus and talk. I'm going to do that. You turn your body and lean to your back against the bus. I was just going to keep you company. That I can handle. Wow. You look over at your friends and you see Rich talking to Zathena. It feels like trouble. You keep an eye on the situation with Rich. Make yourself useful and pass me that wrench, boy. You find the wrench in the toolbox and pass it to Elizabeth. She has a spot of grease on her. Uh-oh. Hold still. You take your towel and wipe her face. She smiles at you. It's going to be a it's not a glamorous life, but I think you look great. Bella has gone over to talk to Rich and Zathena. You stay with Elizabeth, but you keep an eye on it. Okay, Dougie and Emily seem to have Ivy distracted. I need more information from them. To ask her about Rich, Dougie, just keep watching. I'm going to ask her about Dougie. I don't trust him. Have you ever met any of the people Dougie takes on tour? Well, yeah, I've known some of them for years. Okay. Do you ever see people after they go on the tour? Elizabeth stops working and gives you a weird look. She's studying your face. Sorry, I just mean, like, have you heard the reviews? Okay, whatever. Oh, they get great reviews. I heard you guys all had a blast at the Coliseum. You know you're right. When you look back to find Rich, he and the girls are gone. You start to look around for them, and you see a car headed towards the back of the bus. What's this about? He's trying it now. I need to find them. Oh, really? That's it? Well, anyway, guys, there it is. Let's get those 3 diamonds. Or jewels, whatever, gems, yeah. Alrighty, guys, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow, as always, for it'll be chapter 5. So you have to prevent the abduction and be careful. Do not let your cover be compromised. So as always, guys, give that video a thumbs up. See you guys tomorrow with another chapter of Hostel Story.